We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago White Sox. Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Fastball called for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Chasing after it is Dyson. And they can't run it down. The next 0-2.
That's a ball.
And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to bat for the Giants, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Encarnacion in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now. So striding in, Jed Jerko, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Donovan Solano, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
That is the designated hitter, Mark.
So now it's Mark Canha, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Jerko at third. Solano on at second with two down. Behind 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, not shortstop.
And the pitch.
Tim Anderson.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Counts a ball and two strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And that misses 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with two strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Lifted in the air to center. Slater is right there, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slater's under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. He's set. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And that's taken for a called strike two.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Longoria's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. One down. So in now for San Francisco, Austin Slater. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
A ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Hit to third. to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. For second is Encarnacion. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The third baseman.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he'll take a look at ball one. Strike taken up in the zone.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Swing and a liner. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Batting it, the second baseman, Nick.
So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Yastrzemski is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Next to Chicago, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. So striding forward now, Buster Posey, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The left fielder, number 23.
In now, Adam Duvall, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First and second here with nobody out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jed Jerko, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. First and second now, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. 1 and 2, here it comes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2 and 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1 and 2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Now another 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Blackmon. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Second baseman, Donovan.
Stepping in now, Donovan Solano. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Designated hitter.
To the plate now, Mark Canha. Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon's after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. First offering on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2.
2-2 count.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
That's popped up. But this will land untouched. The next 3-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is line to left. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Oh, 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Austin Slater. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Popped him up. Encarnacion backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Yasmani Grandal. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
High and deep to right. Back goes Yastrzemski. Still going back. Gone!
Up next to Chicago, the third baseman.
At the plate, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-1.
Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping into the box, Nick Madrigal. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. He's got it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Number 32.
So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Late square, and this is popped up. Hill is there, and he'll bring this one in. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey. And that's dead center for strike 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that one is gone! Here's Jed Jerko now.
The first baseman, number 5. Jed.
Yes, he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate now, Donovan Solano, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Alex Colomé comes on now in an awfully difficult situation. As there are 2 on here with nobody out. In now, Mark Canha. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1.
But that's count 1 and 2. And
it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. 2 on here with 1 man out. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No balls and 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So that brings up the outfielder, Austin Slater. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dyson's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's gone. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Up next for Chicago, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
For short, hit hard. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
Leading off for the Giants.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Buster Posey.
This is popped up. Encarnacion in foul ground. One down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Yastrzemski. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Madrigal takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he fouls this one off.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. In now, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball back in.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaiah.
Luis Perdomo enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Yohan Moncada will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone. In the inning. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. To Crawford for 1. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Number 32.
Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jed Jerko.
The first baseman, Jed Jerko.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, number 7.
To the plate now, Donovan Solano, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mark Hanna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. To second for 1. To Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Tim Anderson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. No one out with a runner at second. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Anderson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score as they now trail by only 3.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike.
Adam Kolarek comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Stepping in now, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Now the 2-0 home. Hit high and deep to right center. Slater's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The relay. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The batter,
so a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Hit out towards second. And he's out on the tag. But one run is in to score on the play. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start us off in the 8th. But now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Gio Gonzalez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 47, Gio.
Michael Chavis is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 23, Michael Chavis.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and in to hit next it'll be Austin Slater. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And that misses inside 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
That's on foul.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So here's Yoan Moncada, a base hit in his first trip. He's set and the pitch. That's popped up. Solano ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Ready now for the White Sox, Nick Madrigal. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Madrigal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pops this one up. Solano over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. His last at-bat. Joey Bart will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Way outside. 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. A runner at first with no outs here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Adam Duvall. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Still 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fast.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The first baseman.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
Jed Jerko.
Yes, he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Crowd on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Donovan Solano. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Mark Canha. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants.
2 balls.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Blackmon. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson.
No left fielder. Gerard.
The pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. First offering on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Slater's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. That's popped up. Yastrzemski coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready once again, Mike Trout, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Behind 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The White Sox down to their last strike. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The bouncer to the left side. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Number 10, designated hitter, Justin.
Jeremy Jeffress takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the look.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 10-6, the final score in this game. The Giants used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.